Howdy, hey, I'm CJ, and welcome to this week's vlog. We are continuing the Christmas gifts because I got some stuff for more Christmas gifts, so let's do a yarn haul. This is from the lobby of the hobbies. I understand that there's some discourse with them. I'm not sure what the discourse is. I'm not sure why we don't like them, but I love their yarn selection. So, speaking of, first off, for my cousin's plushie, we have two browns from the I Love This Yarn brand. This one is just straight brown, and this one is cinnamon. Next up, we have the yarn for my mom's bandana. This is more, there's not a lot of blue and red in this. There's green and black in it too, but I thought the blue and red overpowered it enough. And this is I Love This Cotton in the color Walk in the Park. Oh, this doesn't go in here. This is my aunt's cardigan. Then we have another ball of I Love This Cotton in the color Warm Blush. I'm trying to cover my face so it focuses. And this will become a bandana, and this is to finish up a bandana that I made in the last video on Monday. The Damask bandana I didn't finish. Oh, actually, this is the one that I made for myself. It is this colorway, but it's going to have this as a border instead of just that. Now, time for the temperature blanket yarn. So I had a color guide, but I had to drift off from that color guide because the yarn that I wanted to use, didn't have certain colors. So, for the warmer seasons, we have these colors. We have the Yarn Bee Pearl Spun Low Pill Fiber in Mayan Garnet for our hottest weather. And then we have Hazy Hazel, which is our pink. Rust for our rust color. And Citrine Dream. I love how this yarn feels. It's kind of like metallic almost. And you can tell when you look at like the strand of it that it is tightly spun. But still, well, it's not that stretchy either. And it's really soft. This is why I love Hobby Lobby yarn, because of how soft it is. But for our colder climates,
this is rubber.
Not only did my cousin come into my room, but him coming into my room gave me a chance to realize I'm missing a color. I just recounted. I meant to have 10 skeins. I only have 9. So anyway, for our cooler climates, we have moss, Matcha Mondays. Ooh, I love me some matcha. Now, I am missing a blue. So this is Jade. Majestic Plum. And finally, because I couldn't find another purple, we have Pearl. Get. So yes, I am missing another blue. I meant to have 2 blues. Only issue is there is not another blue in this color, in this type of yarn. So I couldn't find a second purple in this type of yarn, so I decided to replace it with pearl. What I'm going to do is am going to replace the other blue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to offset my colors slightly. Before it was going to be this was going to be my lowest number, my zeros. But I'm going to offset it slightly to where this is going to replace where this was. And I think I'm going to get either a brown or a black, maybe a gray to replace, or a cream color to give me 2 yellows instead of 2 blues. Because yeah, there was not another blue in this type of yarn. I don't know. This is for the temperature blanket, so I won't be doing the temperature blanket for a long time now. Well, next month I'll start it. So that gives me till next month to find a replacement. Either I'll get another blue or I will offset and use a different color. But this is what we are working with for today, this vlog. What I'm gonna do first is we are going to make some bandanas. Well, we're gonna make a bandana and then we're gonna finish a bandana. And then I'm going to start on the doll for my cousin. Let's go. Hello, I have put my hair back in my bandana and I have finished my mom's bandana. Like I said in the bandana video, I'm not putting white on the edges of this, but I think I have enough to at least make the base of another bandana. I think, like, this is pretty thick still, And I have some white left over. It's not a lot. I also have a little bit of the damask yarn, which I am pairing this with this, which I think looks good. So I think because I'm in a bandana mood, but I don't want to get out of bed. I was gonna say because I'm in a bandana mood, I'm gonna finish up my other damask bandana, but I think I actually know where I have another thing of white. It's not the same brand, but I do. So once I finish the second bandana, we are going to break into... My gloves just fell off my bed. Break into this book and use this pattern to make a doll for my cousin. So this is Sweet Crochet Friends by... I don't know how to pronounce that name. Kyuchke? Not quite sure how to pronounce that, but I got this at Michael's, I think. Well, my grandma got this. No, I got it, and then my grandma took it. Because she was making the raccoon. Yeah, so I'm going to be using this pattern, which is the first pattern in the book. Come on. There we go. And the little bunny girl. This one. I'm going to be using the body of the doll, and I'm going to make one of my cousin's characters. Well, technically it isn't their character, it is a humanized version of Moondrop from Five Nights at Freddy's. And I have a picture that they made in Gacha Life that they gave me as a reference photo. So here is Moon. It's a little bit more saturated because it's a picture of an iPad on my phone being recorded on my iPad. So it's screen after screen after screen. But I got these 2 yarns for his vitiligo and scars. I think I have a lighter brown to use for the scars. I'm just gonna sew those on. But I have 2 shades of brown for his vitiligo. And yeah. So one Christmas gift is done, and I texted my dad, and he said that my mom is going to absolutely love these colors, because I sent him a picture of the yarn ball, and I was like, hey, do you think mom's gonna like these? I'm a little worried about the gray and the green being in there. And he was like, oh, definitely, she's gonna love that. And yeah, because as I said in the previous Christmas gift video, my mom's very red, white, and blue, very America, very Star-Spangled Banner. So I think this worked out pretty good. There's very little green, and the gray you can barely see. I think there's like 2-3 rows of green. Yeah. Also, guess who re-downloaded Crunchyroll on their iPad? This boyo. So I will be, well, once I get my dad to put his email and to sign back into Crunchyroll over the weekend, I'm gonna be watching anime while I work, because I like using my iPad like a TV. He did give me a mini TV that's hooked up to our TV down in Virginia, but it's smaller than my iPad, and I like this size. So yeah. Let's go finish up the other bandana, and then we can start making Moondrop. I've acquired sustenance of the salty variety for my pots, and ginger ale. Goddess blessed ginger ale. I've started on the pink for the bandana. This will be scalloped, like some of the other ones I did in that video. I would show you, but they are too far for me to reach. And I found the cotton skein that I have, and I'm going to make a scalloped bandana with these as well. And then tomorrow, maybe, possibly, I'll start on my cousin's doll. Yay! So that's just an update, and to show you guys that I do in fact feed myself. Because I realized last time, I said I was going to get food and then never told you that I got food. So, yes, I am keeping myself, I got the healthy, I don't know if it's healthy because it's high in sodium, but I need salt for my pots. For those who are new to the channel, I have POTS, aka pots, and I need salt. So I have my salt, and I have my daily carbonation. I drink like maybe a soda a day, maybe 2. I'm trying to cut back on soda. Yeah. So, bandana, possibly the doll. I'm not gonna pick up that yarn just because it's heavy. So yeah, I might make a beanie tonight. I'm not sure. Looking for, oh, by the way, this is Burnett Sophie Cotton in clear white. Clear white. This doesn't look very clear to me. Oh, I have my grandfather's humor. Anyhow. Yeah, looking for the white and looking through my yarn box, I kind of want to make more beanies. Because I just have a bunch of little skeins that I'm not using. Little skeins, they're more like balls. So, maybe. If I do, I'll show you. Yeah. It's been finished. It's finally finished. Yay. And I have a lot of yarn left between these 2 skeins. This is probably enough for another bandana with the border like mine. Hell, maybe even with a scalloped border, all in a single color. And then these 2 will be combined. This is not a bandana video, though. This is a Christmas video. Hey! Oh my god! Stupid stupid magnetized... Hi, hello, welcome back. It's time to make Moondrop. So I've come to a realization. I don't have to be doing this. Like the changing the color inside. Because I know how to felt. I could brush this out with my cat brush and felt the spots into the doll. Granted, if I do that while it's stuffed, it will make hard spots. And I'm doing embroidered eyes. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know the kind of eyes I'm doing, but this is too big. This is not the right hook. So we are frogging and swapping out to my 4.25 because that was a 4.25. How are these the same hook? How are these the same hook? Oh, one is a tapered and one is a blunt. See? This one's blunt, this one's tapered. I always feel like I can get smaller projects with this hook though, than this one. I don't have my blue one because it's in progress. This is a boy hook, this is not a boy hook. So, we're gonna switch to my green one because I think even though this says it's a 4.25, it is somehow smaller. Much better. I know I put this on to get rid of this, but fashion-wise, I like how this looks. So yeah. We're gonna frog this, and I'm just gonna felt the spots on. Plot twist. I have two green hooks. This is the one I was looking for. I mistook it for my 4.25. I was looking for my 3.125. So we're switching to this smaller hook. And a reminder, I'm working with I Love This Yarn. It is where is 100% acrylic, but when you work it up, it can get really small. So yeah. Hi everybody, Zane's in the camera. Because he wanted to be. He's actually asleep. Oh, I take that back. You've graced us with your awakeness, my son. So the head is complete, but I made a mistake. I put the face on the back of the head, and I can't undo it because it is fully felted in. I was going to felt eyes or embroider eyes on, but I decided not to. I'm gonna make felt eyes at some point. I can't get into my felt drawer right now, so because I ran out of safety eyes. Plus, her Moondrop design has like bright blue eyes, so we're gonna do that. I have a very special idea for the hair. We're gonna use this. Did I spook you two with my cats? Because he has dreadlocks, we're going to use single strands of this to make the locks. Why this? Well, because I have a lot of it and I'm not going to use it for anything else. So this is the Pioneer Woman Heathered Velvet Yarn in... what color are you? It's just white, but sometimes they have fun color names. There's no color name. It just says extra soft, easy care. Pattern included on back. Material 100% polyester. Care instructions, knitting gauge, crochet gauge. I don't know how the frick you would crochet with this because I already tried. What pattern's on the back? Where's the opening? Don't know how they expect you to get to it. The fuck? It's a throw. A 3-row throw. Anyway, this is what we're gonna do for the hair. I think that will work nicely. I don't know why I'm doing this, like I need to test colors when I have a reference photo. So next we're going to be making, ooh, my goodness, the body. I need to dig up my black somewhere because he has black boots and pants. No, wait, his shirt is black, right? Give me a sec, I'm contradicting myself. No, his pants are blue. So pant color, shirt color blue, boot color black. There we go, people. And I think I did good with the scar. I used a lighter brown, a much lighter brown. So like my skin tone is in doll form that. To do the scar because I thought it'd be more realistic. And the lighter patches are more of a golden brown. They're easier to see off. I feel like they're easier to see on camera, honestly. But yeah, I'll be working on this the rest of the night. So I will see you tomorrow. So it is the next day. I wore my bandana to school. And my, in my defense, I was left unsupervised shirt my grandfather so graciously got me last year. We have a leg. And a head and arms. Yeah. I feel like I'm not doing too good time-wise on this. Because I have a vet appointment tomorrow that I have to skip school for. Fun. And, yeah. So, recording's gonna be sparse today. It is a Tuesday. Yeah. Small, minute update. Astro's in my lap, like, perfectly rolled. She's also laying on my pattern book. But at this point, I kind of said fuck it, and I'm doing my own pattern for the body, because it said to do 5 in the crotch area, and I only did 1 chain. But, look at my perfect baby girl. And then Zane is at the foot of my bed, per usual. Doll's almost done though, so that's fun. So it's very huggable. Oh, hi, Astro. Astro has been on my lap all day. So here he is. I did make embroidered eyes. I think they're really cute. His body's a little bit bigger. I have a feeling... Hi, baby. I have a feeling Maywin, my cousin's immediate reaction, is going to be to call him fat. The only reason he is bigger is because the brown for the skin is I Love This Yarn brand. And I'm pretty sure the whole body is Red Heart. Or some form of stiffer acrylic yarn. But if you look really closely, I gave him a little band around the neck to look like a turtleneck because he's meant to be wearing a sleeveless turtleneck. I feel like if I made the body first, I would go back and add like a row or so to make the arms and head bigger. So, yeah. But he's cute, and you are very cute, but you're currently photobombing. You're not Origami Cyclone. Stop photobombing. So all I need to do now is his hair, and I'm going to give him little ears just so I can give him piercings. I may or may not do that. I'm not quite sure. Probably not, considering how bulky his hair is gonna be. So yeah, I might have finished this vlog in 2 days. Say hi, Astro. Hi. Oh, she did not like that. So yeah, again, if you want the pattern that I tried to use, it is this pattern right here from the Sweet Crochet Friends book by that person that I cannot pronounce the name of. Sorry, Zane. I didn't mean to hit you with the book. I know, baby. I'm sorry. Anywho, let's... I don't really wanna, but I gotta. So let's go do that. Finally. I started this yesterday. And it's over. Look at him. Look at his hair. So it's a little too heavy for his head, but I think it turned out quite nicely. Except for his arms being too short, but they were already felted and sewn in, so I'm not gonna take them off and redo them. So this is crochet project number 2, Electric Boogaloo, complete. I'm gonna get in pajamas because it is fucking hot in this house. Lint roll my bed because there's yarn fiber from the hair all over my bed, and my cat tried eating it, so that's not good. I'm gonna find a place to put him, finish the TikTok I was making about him, and note to self, never use pre-made doll patterns again, because yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my own doll patterns for now on, which gets you little guys like Zane here. This is Zane from AFML, not my Zane. So this is my own doll pattern. If you would like your own little doll, I'm gonna be making more. I'm gonna be making a video where I just rant about anime, because guess who finally got their boyfriend to watch Nambaka? I did! So, I'm gonna make a video where I just rant about anime and make an anime doll. Don't know who it's gonna be yet. I have a wheel I'm going to spin of some of my favorite characters. I might even put some of my boyfriend's favorite characters, and if I land on one of them, I'll give it to him. Key, if you are watching. No, you're not. You didn't hear that. And if you guys want your favorite character as a doll, you can either email me or DM me on the Insta of Grams down in the description below. So that is today's video. You have now gotten your 2 video dosage. Yay. I'm the Jester of Jester's Corner. Like, subscribe, comment, and have a blessed day. Adios, amigos.